Oh, hi. Hello, hello, and welcome for another Let's Discover a Country ASMR. I don't know, this is maybe a weird title, but Germany in 25 Untold and Unusual Facts. And they're very intriguing, right? So let's proceed directly into the topic. Okay, we're gonna start with its capital, Berlin, and the underground tunnels of Berlin. Berlin has an extensive network of underground tunnels and bunkers from World War I and World War II, many of which are still undiscovered yet. So the network is so extensive and vast that some of them are still hidden. Right, so it's the best of. Good. Now this one is a very weird aspect. Pay attention. Longest beer pipeline. The Veltins area in Gelsenkirchen has a 5-kilometer long beer pipeline to serve beer to its visitors. Wow. So, in Germany, beer is a very serious, proud. So, what will be Germany without beer? Definitely, we cannot imagine. So they have a beer pipeline, 5 kilometers to serve the visitors. The third one. Well, everybody heard and know the quality of the German cars, but you may not know that Germany is the birthplace of automobile, with Karl Benz inventing the first gasoline-powered car in 1886. 1886. Now, the fourth one. It's about Oktoberfest. Everyone heard about the famous Oktoberfest, but the origin of Oktoberfest. You may not know that the first Oktoberfest was a wedding celebration for Crown Prince Ludwig of Bavaria in 1810. Since then, it became a tradition. So, it was a wedding celebration first. The fifth one. The Black Forest region in Germany. It's famous for its intricate cuckoo clocks. Now, the sixth one. The first map to use name America for the New World was created by a German cartographer, Martin Waldseemüller, in 1507, 1507. Waldseemüller. So there's none. Next, Germany has one of the highest recycling rates in the world and has pioneered the green dot system of packaging. Right, so this one is historical. Good. The eighth one. You may not know, but approximately 1/3 of the German territory, it's covered by forests. 1/3. So the rest more right. Next, book printing revolution. Johannes Gutenberg, a German inventor, introduced the movable type printing press around 440, revolutionizing the spread of knowledge. Johannes Gutenberg. So in this way the knowledge was mass printed and the papers started to appear. Well, Haribo, the famous gummy bears, were invented by Hans Riegel, a German confectioner, in 1922. Haribo is a company, stands for Hans Riegel Bonn, or Harry Riegel, Harald Riegel Bonn, because the headquarters are in Bonn. Right. Berlin museums. You may not know that Berlin has over 170 museums, and associating with the weird fact that there are more museums in Berlin than rainy days per year in Germany. So, right, that was test talk, Mr. Fairy Tale Route. Germany has a tourist route called Fairy Tale Road, featuring locations from Brother Grimm stories. So, Brother Grimm stories, fairy tale routes. Well, let's return to beer. You know, you may not know that there is a legal beer purity law in Germany, and it's very strict. It's called Reinheitsgebot. The Reinheitsgebot, love, or beer purity law, was established in 1516, is still in effect today, and it's regulating strictly the ingredients of beer to 3: water, barley, and hops. Nothing else, nothing less. Right. Well, we are at 14. Hamburg's bridges. Hamburg has more bridges than Venice and Amsterdam combined. Hamburg has over 2,500 bridges. Oh my god, I didn't know that. Okay. The University of Heidelberg was founded in 1386 and it's the Germany's oldest university and one of the oldest universities in the world. Neuschwanstein Castle. This fairy tale castle was the inspirations for the Disney Sleeping Beauty castle. The famous Neuschwanstein Castle. If you travel to Germany, definitely you need to visit Neuschwanstein Castle, which is astonishing. And it's located in a very picturesque landscape of Bavaria. You're gonna feel like you're gonna step in a dream. Believe me. Right. 17. Volkswagen's global impact. Well, the famous Volkswagen Beetle first generations, okay. It was one of the best-selling cars in the world. And it was originally designed by Ferdinand Porsche. That's why the design of the Volkswagen Beetle is somehow similar with the Porsche 911 at some point. Well, it has the same engine structure and architecture in the back. Right. Well, the Berlin Wall. Parts of Berlin Wall, which fell in 1989, are now scattered around the world as historical monuments. Good. Next. Punctuality obsession. This is an unusual aspect. Germans are famously punctual, and being late, it's often seen as a disrespectful attitude. So there is another unusual one or weird. The famous Döner kebab. Well, Döner kebab, it's a popular fast food, was actually invented in Berlin by a Turkish immigrant. Döner kebab in Berlin, another quirky one. Beer with breakfast. Well, we're gonna return in Bavaria because there is very common to enjoy Weissbier or wheat beer with breakfast. Well, free educations. Public universities in Germany do not charge tuition fees even for international students. Right. So we cannot close this topic without famous autobahn speed limits. The autobahn is famous for its sections with no limits, no speed limits, allowing drivers to go as fast as they can. Right, so this one is the right. Well, Germany is one of the top beer consuming countries in the world, with over 1,500 breweries. So this is the right. Well, something that you may encounter in Germany is the title love. Germans often use their academic titles in everyday life, even in social settings, like doctor. It's very common. Well, beside beer, also bread is and bakers are prolific. Germany has over 300 different kinds of bread, and each region has its own specialities. Right, so this one. And the last one, it's related to Christmas tradition. Germany is credited with starting the tradition of the Christmas tree. Christmas tree was invented in Germany, and the first Christmas market dates back to 1393 in Bautzen, Germany. 393 Bautzen, Germany. Right. So these were some of the unusual and some of them weird aspects of Germany, which is one of my favorite countries. Right. I hope you enjoyed this video. And until next time, of course, I wish you all the best. Sorry, this one is